Welcome students to class 5 maths chapter 4 factors and multiples. Today we will first recap the three methods of taking out the LCM. I have covered this in my previous video also. And after that I will give you a few short tricks with the help of which you will be able to look at a set of few numbers and tell what is the LCM of those numbers. Yes, you heard me right. After watching this video, you will be able to take out LCM of 3-4 numbers in seconds by just looking at those numbers. Isn't that wonderful? These tricks are going to be extremely helpful when you will attempt a paper in multiple choice question format. Otherwise also, in papers where you have to show the steps of calculation, these tricks will be handy in checking your answer. Let us begin with the traditional method of taking out the LCM. The first method. Let us consider two numbers 5 and 8. The multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. To take out the multiples, we multiply the given number by 1, then we multiply it by 2, then we multiply it by 3 and so on. Similarly, the multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56 and so on. So these are basically tables of 5 and 8. Now if you see these numbers, here the first common number in both the list is 40. So common multiples of 5 and 8 are 40, 80 and so on. The smallest common multiple or the least common multiple will be 40. So we write least common multiple of 5 and 8 is 40. So this is one method of finding the LCM or the least common multiple. Then the second method of finding the LCM by prime factorization method. So here we have taken the example of two numbers 12 and 20. We will find the prime factors of 12. We will find the prime factorization of 20. So prime factors of 12 are 2 into 2 into 3. Prime factors of 20 are 2 into 2 into 5. Now we will identify the common factors and the non-common factors. So here 2 and 2 are the common factors. 3 and 5 are the non-common factors. Now we will find the product of these common and non-common factors. The common factors we will only write 1, 2 for this set of 2. So the product of the common and non-common factors is going to be 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Once again, the point to be noted here is, here we will not write 4 2's. We have only taken 2 2's because one set of 2 we are writing 1 2 for that. So LCM of 12 and 20 is 60. This is the second method of finding the LCM. Now finding the LCM by division method. Let us find the LCM of 12, 24 and 40 by division method. For this we will write the three numbers together separated by a comma. Then we will draw two lines like this. Now here check the divisibility with prime numbers. We will start with 2, 12, 24 and 40. All of them are divisible by 2. We write 2 here. We divide 12, we get 6. We divide 24, we get 12. We divide 40, we get 20. We get 6, 12 and 20. All three are again divisible by 2. We draw a line and divide by 2. So 6 becomes 3, 12 becomes 6 and 20 becomes 10. Now the first number 3 is not divisible by 2, but the other two are still divisible by 2. So we will again divide by 2. We will copy this 3 as it is and 6 and 10 will become 3 and 5 respectively. Now none of them is divisible by 2. We check with the next prime number. Next prime number is 3. So we divide with 3. 3 and 3 will become 1. And since 5 is not divisible by 3, we write 5 as it is. Then we check with next prime number 5. 5 is divisible by 5. We write 5, we divide. Now we get 1, 1, 1. At the stage where you get all ones at the bottom, you will stop. Now the LCM of these numbers is product of the prime factors that we have got. So LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, which is equal to 120. So this was the third way of finding the LCM. Now we come to the trick. Are you ready for the trick? Alright. Trick for LCM. Let us consider 4 numbers: 3, 9, 15 and 45. Now by looking at the numbers, I can tell you the LCM of these numbers is 45. Now what is the concept that I use to find the LCM straight away? The concept here is the LCM, that is least common multiple. So now concentrate on the word multiple. Multiple of a number is either equal to that number or greater than that number. So now here, if we have to find the least common multiple, means that number will be a multiple of 3, that number will be a multiple of 9, that number will be multiple of 15, and that number will also be a multiple of 45. So that number cannot be less than 45. It is either 45 or greater than 45. So we'll start with the greatest number, 45. Now we check the other numbers. If all of them are divisible by 45, then this number becomes the LCM. As per divisibility rule, you know 3 is divisible by 45, 9 is divisible by 45, and 15 threes is 45. So 15 is also divisible by 45. Now since all the other 3 numbers are divisible by 45, therefore 45 is the LCM. If the largest number is divisible by all other smaller numbers, then that largest number is the LCM. So in this particular case, 45 is the LCM. Now that may not be the case every time. Let us consider another set of 4 numbers: 4, 8, 30 and 40. Again we will concentrate on the greatest number, 40. Now 4 is divisible by 40. 8 is divisible by 40, so we cancel out these 2 numbers. Now we are left with 30 and 40. 30 is not divisible by 40, so we will write the multiples of 40 alone. If the largest number is not completely divisible, multiples can be sought for the number which are not completely divisible with each other. So we write the multiples of 40. Multiples of 40 are 40, 80, 120, 160. Now out of these multiples, which is the multiple of 30 also? 120 will be the multiple of 30 also. So 120 is the common multiple. So least common multiple of 4, 8, 30 and 40 is 120. Now still another example. Let us consider 3 numbers: 6, 12 and 17. Now here 17 is the greatest number, but this is a prime number. And prime numbers, no other number will be perfectly divisible by the prime number. So we go to the next biggest number, 12. So 12, we check 6. 6 is divisible. So you just cancel out 6. We have to concentrate on the common multiple of 12 and 17. Now in case a prime number is involved, you just multiply these 2 numbers. 12 into 17. That is 204. Least common multiple of 6, 12 and 17 is 204. Now let us take yet another example. 4 numbers: 5, 10, 13 and 30. Here also, if we look at the greatest number, 5 and 10 are divisible by 30. 13 is not divisible by 30. But 13 is a prime number, so you don't have to go any further. Now we will just multiply 13 into 30. You will get 390. 390 is your LCM. Now you're all ready to do the worksheet. Question 1. Find the LCM of the following. A. 6, 15, 30, 60. B. 3, 6, 20, 30. C. 5, 15 and 19. Now here students, I want you to use the trick method. Pause the video, find the answers and then unpause to see the solutions. Solutions to worksheet. First answer, LCM of the following. A part, 6, 15, 30 and 60. Now 60 is the greatest number and all the other 3 numbers are divisible by 60. So the LCM is 60. B1, 3, 6, 20 and 30. Now 3 and 6 are divisible by 30. We only have to now find the LCM for 20 and 30. So we'll see the multiples of 30. So the multiples of 30 will be 30, 60, 90. So 60 is the multiple which is common for 20 and 30. So here also the answer is 60. And the last one, 5, 15 and 19. Here 19 is a prime number. So we'll keep that aside. The next greatest number is 15. 5 divides by 15. So we'll ignore the 5. Now we have to only multiply 15 into 19, which gives us 285. So the answer is 285. This brings us to the end of the worksheet. Do like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Until we meet again, stay happy and keep learning.